I've been following Gary's economics for a while. He sounds plausible. He's come up with a catchy slogan, tax wealth, not work. But he's never said how to do it, and he hasn't said how to stop taxing work. In his latest video, he has responded to the challenge to come up with solid proposals by saying that it should be left to tax experts and civil servants. Ha. They're part of the problem, the main part. They're the ones who've allowed the tax system to become so bloated that there are now at least 25 different taxes, all of which are more or less damaging to the economy. Gary's been making YouTube videos since 2020. If you look at the comments, you'll find that there's a fair sprinkling referring to Henry George. He was the self-taught economist who explored the causes of inequality and worked out what was needed. After all this time, you'd have thought that Gary would have picked it up. Henry George published his famous book Progress and Poverty in 1879. In it, he proposed what became known as the single tax programme, replacing taxes on wages, goods and services by a single tax on the rental value of land. George's ideas are not well known these days, but you will have come across them indirectly because they inspired the game of Monopoly, which was invented to demonstrate his theories. You end up with one winner who takes all, as you have to pay rent to the owners of most of the squares you land on. There's a stack of material about the theories of Henry George online, including the full text of Progress and Poverty in its various editions, and the carefully drafted parliamentary bill submitted by the London County Council in 1938, which is still pretty much ready to go 90 years later. Most of the information needed to run the tax is already collected as a matter of course by government departments. The existing administration set up for the council tax and business rates can be used, and the tax cannot be avoided by the use of tax havens or loopholes. You have to wonder why Gary has missed something so obvious.